Welcome to the fourth and final stage of the rehabilitation protocol. It is essential to ensure that you've completed all progression criteria from phase 3 before commencing this phase of training. There are some advanced complex exercises in this phase, so you need to have the appropriate strength and control to complete these exercises without putting yourself at risk of further injury. Moving on to the goals and a bit of education about this phase. So this phase of rehabilitation provides a transition from an exercise program to a holistic return to sport. As such, light non-contact training can be commenced at this phase. The core exercises from the previous phase should be completed, with the ongoing progression of weights or resistance as able. Please see the provided videos for a recommendation on how to go about this. All exercises have been selected due to their ability to improve knee stability and control, as well as strengthen lower limb muscles. As such, the exercises don't need to be changed a great deal, but rather the weights just need to be progressed further to strengthen the muscles. It can take an extended period of time to significantly improve the strength of a muscle. As with previous phases, there are some new add-on exercises to provide further variety to the program. Plyometric exercises have been further progressed to a highly advanced level that is likely to be challenging for a healthy individual, so it will hold you in good stead for returning to sport. Additionally, some basic agility exercises have been provided, which help you train your knee to deal with high intensity movements and change of pace or direction that are also very sport specific. These exercises will improve your confidence and enable better performance at training. At the end of this phase, you are ready to consult your surgeon to determine your readiness for a full return to sport. In the event the surgeon feels you are able to return, it is recommended full training is completed for at least a month before a full return to competition is considered. Let's move on to some of the goals of this phase. The first of which is to maximise muscle strength and endurance. So ideally, you'd want the affected leg to equal your unaffected leg. So this is just going to involve lots of gym work and gradually progressing the weights as discussed. We also further progress the balance and stability exercises, so looking at highly advanced balance and control at the knee joint during this phase. Additionally, there's further progression of plyometric exercises. We also introduce those basic agility drills I was speaking about before, and look at a gradual return to basic non-contact sporting activities. So basically this phase is where your restrictions have been lifted and you're at a sufficient point where you can begin completing basic sporting activities. So as discussed a little bit further in the rehabilitation phases and the videos, you can even start to incorporate bits and pieces of your own training, or if there's an agility or plyometric drill or something else that you regularly completed before the injury but haven't since, this is the phase to try and experiment with it to try and make sure that you're ready and that you'll be able to withstand the rigours of competitive sport, because this phase is all about building yourself up to the point where you can actually make a return to competition.